Well, hey there, adventure buddies. Welcome to, the camper and Missy Moo escaping. So yeah, this is a 94 Ford F350 turbo diesel IDI, meaning it's mechanically injected like an old tractor or bulldozer or something like that. The motor requires no electronics to run besides one solenoid for the fuel to turn on. Four-wheel drive, overdrive transmission, yeah, F350 one-ton truck. Yeah, I really like it. It's a great platform. I like older stuff personally because I feel that if something goes wrong on the road, I have any issues, there's a lot better chance I could fix it, especially since we're way out here. So yeah, it's my first Ford. I've always been default by Chevy, but that's just by default. I had no real preference between the two. I like the truck a lot. It's a pulling truck. It's a truck. It don't ride smooth, but yeah, it's been able to haul whatever I put behind it. Pretty good gas mileage. I'm averaging about 16, regardless. And yeah, I enjoy it. So let's get to the part that you guys really care about, the bed. So again, I just wanted something that was open, simple. I have a bunch of room here. I have like 54 inches right here. That's key. I'll show you why in a minute. It's a great setup. It's wide open. Even with the bed in here in the folded position, I could still put a couple motorcycles in. I could put all kinds of other toys. The Paramotor in the background, I'm sure you're itching to know about. And yeah, so this is what I got. I like it nice and open here. I typically just use this as my walk-through door. I want to do some sort of a screen door arrangement here. It's cold right now, so it's not really a buggy time, so it's not an issue. But other times of the year, summer, oh yeah, it's going to be madness. Yeah, I like that I could open up either side. When I got this, it had some shelf things that came down in here, took a bunch of space. It was built for a contractor. I'm not a contractor, so being able to open this stuff up gives a nice breezeway and all that sort of thing. So yeah, come on inside and let's take a look at this. So this is my bed. It's 20, or it's 2 sections of 20, so it's 40 wide by 70 tall. I'm not a tall guy, so I could sleep in here. I sleep a little sideways anyway, so it works. I got 3-inch foam pad here. The local upholstery shop cut that up. It was pretty cheap. I really like that. I know you guys are curious and all. I got the shell for $400, smoking deal on Craigslist. And I figured I got about $200 in the bed and hardware and foam and stuff to all mount it down on. So about $600 in the project right now. Really stoked about that. Now, this is how I fold my bed. I just unclip these, swing this up, clip, clip, and give them a tug. And if you guys want to know what those things are, you're gonna have to check out my episode on the little quick toe pull things. But yeah, those are awesome. So yeah, with this folded up, I have enough room to put my motorcycle in here. I ride a little TW200, not a super big motocross bike. Motocross bike will go in here. If you took the front tire off, the back tire off, or pop the bed out of the way. The bed is kind of just slid down in, so it only requires one screw to remove it all. So if I have to, cool, it's out. But for me, I don't have a motocross bike, so who cares? You can fit quad in here too, as long as it's not one of those king size quads, just like a normal Glamis quad. So yeah, this is my bed and arrangements and that sort of thing. And let me just kind of show you a couple of other little mini parts of this that are kind of subtle. So this is my one corner trash bag here, stereo speaker. This is handy as that normally roams around. Lighter lids here, Mr. Buddy heater. Oh yeah, this will warm your toes up on a cold morning. The funnel. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to relieve yourself into a water bottle or a Gatorade bottle or something. This helps a bunch. Spring clamps. I use these things everywhere in here just for all kinds of random uses. Yeah, that's about it. These quick clip things are handy. I'm going to be adding a bunch more of them. Yeah, straps for the gas tank and all that sort of. So this corner is occupied by towels, jackets, hanging things. I'll probably add some hooks or something up here. I'm not 100% how I'm going to do. Maybe some of those D-ring things with some carabiners. Take a towel or two and grommet them so that way they could actually hang. So I have a bathing towel and a hand washing towel. Cooking stuff generally in here. Random go-tos, prop covers. Mosquito spray. I needed a new solar shower. These are pretty cool. You guys don't ever use them. Yeah, let them sit out in the sun all day. The camper's magic trick right here. If you guys don't know the beauty of baby wipes, oh, this will change your world out camping. Just don't get the scented one. You kind of smell like a pervert. Yeah, so yeah, random daily use stuff, mouthwash, shampoo, that sort of thing all kind of lives in this corner. Fire extinguisher. Down in the corner here I have bungeed on soap, so it's real handy to get to. 4 to 1 parts water to soap. I really prefer Dawn. My mom turned me on to that. But yeah, so that way it washes away quicker, like when you're using it out on the ground, and it still cleans stuff really good. But if you use full concentrated soap, even a little dab, like it doesn't wash into the dirt and stuff, and I feel bad about leaving a soapy puddle. So yeah, it goes that way. And yeah, behind here I keep a shovel, I said the fire extinguisher, and a first aid kit. Handy roll of toilet paper, blowing your nose, and other nature calls moments. And yeah, that's it. I'll take a minute and kind of point you forward. Now up front, under the bed, this is my gear for my flying, my one-man flying machine. Jacket, tarp, general uses, dog food, bowl. I like to refer to this as grub box. This is clean clothes box. The dirty clothes are kind of overflowing out of the bag because I've been on the road for like a week now, or actually over a week now. So yeah, you kind of develop dirty clothes, and I'm gonna have to probably wash before I make it all the way back home. Yeah, under here is my free flight gear. That's my motor gear out there. Cool toys in here, more flying things. And that's about it. So that's my truck. I really like it. It's a 4-wheel drive bed. I could kind of just go all over there. The weather's bad. I just fold down the back 2 doors. Half the time I don't even shut the back of it. I just point the truck at a slight uphill, and then I don't worry about rain coming in. And I really enjoy it. I want to add a bed liner. I have a bed liner, but I need to get it in. It was just kind of a funky arrangement how I did things when I put the shell on. But I want to get it in because the metal bed really sucks a lot of heat out. You notice it. I want to foam, pink or blue foam, the intersections of the shell to try to help hold some seat in, because yeah, I live in Alaska, so I need to kind of keep heat together. And the Mr. Buddy's probably going to get wall mounted up onto the wall because I don't like it just on the ground. I feel like it's just too easy to get knocked over. And then off one of the sides here, I want to build some sort of a table, because I have nothing to like really table or cook on, and I'm kind of doing everything down in the bed of the truck, and that didn't really work out well. So anyways, let me take you over to the magical flying machine, because I know you guys all want to know what that is. And yeah, this is my magical flying machine. Butt fan, one-man awesomeness. If you want to get technical, it's a paramotor. But yeah, it's my personal get up and escape the world. What it is it's a harness or a lawn chair, flying lawn chair. I really like that term too. Harness, radio so I can talk to people, reserve in case the air gets bad and you take a tumble. It's a 2-stroke motor, excuse me. Makes like 20 horsepower. It's super lightweight. All up weight harness and everything is about 50-55 pounds depending on my fuel load. I have a 5-hour flying duration, single propeller, single cylinder. This is the propulsion of the craft. This is what I fly off of. This is a wing. A lot of guys call it a parachute. It's not. Parachute's different than the wings that we fly. We fly an elliptical wing. They're faster. You're not dragging it behind you and pulling it into the air with the motor. It's actually flying above you. And if you think of it as a an airplane wing, you'll control it a lot better than just a parachute because it behaves like a wing. So anyways, it's foot launch. I just run along, pull the wing up behind me, and off I go into the air. It's kind of the neatest feeling just to be able to just run your feet right into the air, and the next thing you know, you're just floating, cruising around a beautiful landscape. And so if you guys have a moment and you want to check out the videos of flying, I'll be posting flying videos of here where I'm at, which is Moab, Utah, and all over. But check it out, enjoy, and thanks for watching. Well, there we are. Just real quick, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like loaded up. We are currently warming up some water for some dinner. For some reason, I'm really claiming freeze-dried dinner tonight versus anything else. Puppy dog's loving it. She got her little perch. And way out there, I don't know if you guys can even see the light. It's like a mile off. Is the only other vehicle I know of around. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I like this setup. And this episode is brought to you by some really damn good venison jerky. Roadkill Bambi, as I like to refer to it. Killer here really likes it. Yeah, guys, rock on. Live your life. What, you want some? Come here.